So the fact that you can actually say, I'm bored, it's slightly a lot. Hi ladies, today's video is if you are bored, do this. The first thing that you need to do is pray. This is the same exact thing that I said for my other video. I'm speaking to you and I'm speaking to myself. If you are bored, pray. But when you pray, ask God, do you know what, Lord? I'm bored. I am bored. Like, help me in this season to actually look for peace, look for contentment, look for something productive to do, whatever it is, Lord. But I need direction, because guess what? The fact that I'm even here bored is a privilege. I think it's actually a privilege to be bored, you know. Let me tell you why I say that. Because when you have the opportunity to be bored, you have the opportunity to like sit down and relax or create. Some people work all of the hours that God sends because they feel that they have to or they have no choice. So the fact that you can actually say, I'm bored, it's slightly a luxury. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Leave comments under the videos. I want to hear from you all as well. I want to hear your experience and your opinion. So let's get the conversation going. But pray. The second thing to do is read a book. You will gain inspiration, and information feeds into your creativity. Start reading again. I'm telling you, I was telling myself the other day, I'm going to start reading again. And thank God he's been helping me to do that. And you know what? I just realized, man, I could have read like a ton of books by now. If I could like do my whole life over, I would have been so well read from like the teenage years. You know, I've read on and off, but it's keeping that habit of doing it, you know? Yeah, so read a book, all right? Now, the next thing is ask yourself, why do I feel bored? What is it that is keeping me engaged and entertained? Sometimes you don't realize that, I guess I've said this before. I've said this before on the channel, but like I think the reason why we don't like to stay in a state of boredom as well is because when you're bored and you have nothing kind of occupying your mind, you're kind of left to deal with yourself, to think of your thoughts and to ruminate on certain things. Hopefully I use that in the right context, you know. And when you're kind of in that state, sometimes it's like, oh, I don't want to have to think about certain things, but sometimes things need dealing with. So instead of always keeping ourselves in a state of entertainment, let's like learn to just enjoy the quiet, like to go outside and actually remember, oh yeah, like there's a bird outside. I forgot what that sounds like, you know, those type of things, right? So yeah, and that's the last thing. Go outside, go on a walk, step outside, breathe fresh air. Just that switch of environment makes a huge difference. And I said this in my other video about 10 ways to have, you know, a more productive day, right? Like just simple things like that. We don't need a lot of money. Well, let me stop talking them. Come on, more money still. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with having money, but like we need to be able to enjoy at the different seasons of our life, so that when you get more, you already know how to be content. You know what I mean? So yeah, that leads on to the next video anyway. We're going to do that next. All right then, ladies. So listen, at the end of the video, go to the description, check out the Feminine Fellowship. You can join the Feminine Fellowship, or if you'd like to purchase an ebook, an e-guide, or book a coaching session with me, then just go to organizemydreams.com, and you can make those purchases. All right then, ladies, have a lovely day. Bye.